Hello everybody, how you all doing today? And today I will be talking about our seventh time in Newcastle. Yep, I know, right? The seventh time I've gone to Newcastle this year, which is quite astonishing. I mean, considering the sort of person I used to be the sort of person I'd be like, you know what, that's too far for me, Mum, I'm not going to do it. I was being a bit of a whimper by it, but I thought, you know what, it's not as bad as I made it sound. It's actually quite a good journey. Now, every time I keep going there now, the journey it feels more shorter. And my mind keeps on thinking, you know what, it's actually going shorter now because I'm used to the stops. Once you're used to something, it doesn't feel as long and as time consuming as it does. It's just the same amount of hours going there and back. It's really not that big of a deal. And yeah, forget about money and all that stuff. I'm seeing the girl I love. I know I'm saying this on our channel, but she's gonna watch it anyway. So in respects, it's still I can't believe it. And yeah, I plan to go there maybe next month. Considering all these new rules that have come out. But yeah, forget about it now. I just want to talk about our seventh time together in Newcastle. It was good. It was good as usual. We didn't really go clubbing this time, which was a bit of a disappointment. But to be fair, I'm more of an introvert, to be honest. And yeah, we just went Weatherspoons for the days that we were there. Well, on Friday night we went Weatherspoons, to be fair, and then we got ourselves two pizzas and brownies and ice cream. To be fair, they got the orders wrong, right? Went up to the counter and actually said, "Can we get two large margaritas with barbecue chicken, or did we want the barbecue chicken pizzas as well?" I'm not sure, but I went to kind of said two barbecue chicken pizzas with chocolate fudge cake and ice cream. And yeah, so the guys nodded his head. What else I also get? I also got a gin and tonic and coke, and my girlfriend got, what did she get? A cocktail. I think it was a Sex on the Beach cocktail. I really can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, once that order went through, we waited for our food, and we got like an 11-inch pizza, which really filled us up, to be fair. And then when we got it, there was only like a margarita pizza that we got. I was thinking to myself, really? Did they put no chicken on it like an Oxford? I don't know if up there they don't understand my accent. I don't know. I don't know if I was speaking English or not. Anyway, I wasn't complaining. It's still food at the end of the day. I'm not really gonna let that pass, am I? And yeah, and they gave at the end brownies and ice cream. I mean, I love brownies. Don't get me wrong, but me and my girlfriend wanted fudge cake with ice cream. So, then they got their drinks right, thankfully. Whew, they got something right. So yeah, I was eating, and yeah, I was feeling really full. It's actually a really nice place, that Weatherspoons up there. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been there. To be fair, before I ever went up to Newcastle, that was years and years ago. I used to just get the spaghetti bolognese from the nearest one to me, and when I last went there, we're not there in Newcastle, but here in London. You get what I mean, man. And then so yeah, and she kept pouring her cocktail into my goddamn drink. That was so annoying. Like, I kept drinking and drinking. She was like, "Come on, keep drinking. Come on, keep drinking." I was like this, and I need to burp again. That, and then I had to drink up again. And I was like, "Oh, for God's sake, this is too much." But I don't know why she kept doing that. Sometimes she felt sick. and yeah, so we went back, and then she put on a lot of music. I'm not a fan of the Christmas music that comes out, and to be really honest, it was again quite tedious. The only time I got property was when she went out with her mum on Saturday night for like an hour, and I was watching United at Norwich, and United won. Thank God for that. It was a bit of a relief win, but it was a good win at the end of the day. And yeah, so speaking of that day, we went to the Weatherspoons for breakfast on Saturday, and the breakfast was really nice though, but it's very filling, this English breakfast. And I didn't really finish off the toast. I just had whatever I can. I should probably get the normal breakfast, the regular one next time. We got two large breakfasts. And then I had some tea with it. But the thing is, you have to get the tea yourself, which is quite, you know, disappointing really. Because usually places like that should give you the tea automatically without having you to go get it yourself. So I like to eat first, then drink. It's kind of easier for me, so I'm to just keep and so that would get quite tedious at some point. And So I had to put in the hot water, and then we'll put the tea bag in first, then the sugar, then the hot water, and then put in the milk, which is from a kettle. But so how about it's how they do things up there, and yeah, so and it was really enjoying my time there as usual. I mean, we didn't go on many walks this time. We only went there for it, but you know what? It's worth it, and I'm really happy with her. And usually I get emotional to talk about her, and and this is on our channel, so it's a much fitting way to tribute our channel with me talking about my heartfelt feelings about her. And then she will appear. You've obviously seen it in one or two of my videos. She's made an appearance by facial expressions with me doing some weird things and reading out some weird stuff. Anyway, that's besides the point. So and then Saturday we did some music, and it feels really romantic with her. In the apartment. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's definitely better than a B&B, because B&B you have like a room. I prefer like an apartment, a whole apartment to yourself, as long as it's cheap. As long as it's cheap. And yeah, so we had a bit of a late night. We installed some games, like quizzes, couples type games where you have to answer questions and your partner has to guess which one you chose, to see how well you know them. It's like Mr. and Mrs. we do. We practically play that, but not the actual Mr. and Mrs. game. But yeah, I was installing another game, I'm games myself. But we also installed a Ouija board game. Now, even though, at first I was, it was a bit creeped out because it did some moving when I didn't really want it to move at some point. It was getting really creepy because I'm like, what the hell is this? And then as we were gradually playing it more often, we started to realize, hold on a minute, it's getting quite annoying and quite stupid now. And even though it is kind of a fake, it is an app at the end of the day. It's just like, the ghosts aren't really going to communicate with you through there unless you get a real Ouija board, which is realistic. You're using your own hands like this to move out the planchette. I think the word for that is a puck. I think similar to what they use in hockey, something like that. Anyway, ice hockey and stuff. But yeah, at first it was like it was creeping and so it's just so silly. So I kept on going. My girlfriend kept on saying, she got creeped up, but she kept on doing it. This is why I love her, man. She's brave as hell. I think, to me, I needed a woman like that to get me motivated a little bit more. And besides, me and her do a video together, then she might end up telling you stuff that I forgot to mention in my videos or that I didn't mention, so as well. She might already repeat some stuff, but I'm just gonna have, the same sort of reactions. So we'll probably have a bit of a laugh when we upload together. Who knows? She only takes videos of me as it is on Snap. Boy, that's never gonna end, but that's the beauty, that's the balance of me and her come into it. She loves taking videos. I do the same on YouTube, so really we have a good balance. So she's really perfect for me. And yeah, so we had a late all-nighter, to be fair. And yeah, I was drinking a kind of like, I think it was Heineken? I couldn't find Perla. Perla is my favourite beer, by the way. And then, so yeah, we had a late night, we got talking, she got talking about a friend of hers. Don't want to mention any names, we started gossiping. It's like romantic. I feel just as much, I feel more of an emotional connection, just as physical connection with her than anything else. I feel attached. Like my heart and brain gets upset when I leave. It's so like sad to be fair. When I leave, it's like she makes it fun. Despite her living like a village type area, she makes the most of it. She makes it fun. I always thought villages were boring, but she makes it interesting. I'm telling you, and obviously you've seen her face, and she's an incredible woman. Not just looks right, but personality. See, I feel for the personality a lot more because I was like, damn, we have a lot of stuff in common. That's why we connected. So yeah, Sunday we just did, we went back to the Weatherspoons, and then yeah, we got the same as usual, but I got orange juice with it. But after that all nighter, I felt a bit, didn't feel so good. No, I didn't vomit or anything. Well, speaking of vomiting, I did vomit on Friday night when I was drinking. She was making me drink a lot of that cocktail mixing with that Coke and gin, and I think that part, I don't know if that made it uncomfortable or not, but it was kind of annoying. I hate it when I vomit. It's so annoying having to clean up afterwards and stuff. So yeah, she really does make most of it. I need a woman like her. I just can't describe how amazing she is. And yeah, I hope she watches the video. I did tell her to take control of our Twitter, but I don't think she's doing that often. which is a shame because someone needs to control one of these social medias. I the one in charge of our YouTube, of course, because she said that I'm more of an expert at YouTube than I'm like the other social medias. No, not the other social medias. She didn't say it specifically, but I use YouTube a lot more to upload videos on. So yeah, Sunday was a bit. My stomach for a bit, it wasn't that good at all, to be fair. So yeah, we didn't really do much, but I think we might just stay in again next month if I do get to see her again next month. And Valentine's Day is also gonna be a must. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you want. Comment below. Subscribe. Please subscribe, it's really important. Hit the bell notification for new content and share with everyone you know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.